Next is from Randy from Fair Oaks, California. If ratings don't longer matter, should we still care about AEWs? By the way, no one cares about who the mayor of K100 is. Good point.
I believe that's Randy Vasquez
No,
too.
no,
Long time.
okay, yeah, no, no. If ratings, okay, the ra- ratings don't matter for the WWE because the metrics that you would get from good numbers from audience capture are very high, very good. Okay, now the ratings matter for AEW because they're not drawing. So like, so when you're not drawing people to your shows and you're looking at the ratings, yes, they do matter. Now, what will happen is if the ratings go up, we will see a rise in live attendance too. So then so yes, it absolutely does matter because they're not drawing. That's when the ratings don't matter. Is that matters when you're not drawing. Okay, when the ratings are good, it's like everything's good. The ratings are up, the business is doing good. There's nothing, there's no worries. Whatever you're doing to grab the audience, they're coming and they're selling out your shows to the point that the WWE is running shows with such a good profit margin that they're cutting back on the amount of shows that they run that have a smaller profit margin. And like they this actually, this the Russo texted me this today. All right, and we'll have a discussion about this. This is good. Hang on a second. So Russo, let me find this here. Uh, okay. So Vince texted me today. So okay, one floor. Okay, now this is a text that he got for what do you call it? I guess it's a text from a fan of his. Okay, one floor ticket for WrestleMania is $15,000, $400 for nosebleeds. TKO is really ruined these events for families. Geez, roast them. LOL. And I texted Vince back, that's smart biz. You can see how sales go at that price, and then they can just adjust, right?
Sure. Sure.
So and then he said, "Bro, that's from a father who wants to take his kid. They are running off families who can't afford it."
Well,
I'm like,
it's
dude,
business.
it's like think about it. This is why Vince has never been successful in business. Okay, you're pricing fans that can't afford your product out, and you're doing record numbers.
Right.
What is so difficult to understand here? Your product is worth more, so the poor people can't. I don't know. I mean, they're
I-
going like they're getting people with more money.
Yeah, and it's a matter of their prices are what they are, but what it probably costs them more now to secure the building. It's like someone said to me the other day, like, well, if companies weren't charging so much at the grocery store, then maybe I'm like, they have to charge. Their charges are up. That's why they're
Right.
charging more because they're getting
People,
screwed just like we are.
it's like the world has like the United States people have forgotten basic economic policies.
For sure.
If your product is better, you can charge more for it. When
Right.
your product is selling out, you can raise the ticket prices. What I mean, this is not a brand new concept. This is just basic, simplistic mathematics. But look, like here's a perfect example. Like he wants to complain about the WWE. Let's look at this here. All right, what's the Americans' pastime?
Baseball.
Baseball. Let's look at how much a baseball fan, a lifelong baseball fan, would have to pay to go see the Dodgers and the Yankees play.
Oh man.
All right, let's look at this. This is interesting. Now, these are the two best teams in the league playing each other for the. Look that up, Joe, because my thing isn't loading here for some reason on my
Yeah.
phone. Look up ticket prices. Hang on, I may have it here.
Yeah, it's open. Like, okay, so for instance, Friday night's game at Dodger Stadium. Let's see.
So this is the cheapest ticket.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're not getting anything under a grand.
I heard it was 1,500. I think was the.
I'm seeing some low some this is two seats together all the way up in row T and V, 1084, 1085. If you want to get down in section 4 row A, $6,393. So,
And bro, we're talking. Vince is complaining about WrestleMania. Dude,
yeah,
it said Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, and it's probably going to be The Rock versus Roman Reigns. All right, this is a huge event that's going to be covered. The mainstream media is going to be covered it like the weeks leading up and stuff. It's going to, it's like it's like
and
go figure.
Yankee Stadium, you're about right. Yankee Stadium, the lowest price right now is 1340, all the
Wow,
way back in section 407 at the top. So, yeah.
unbelievable. All right,
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.